Popcorn world. Popcorn world. Yeah. Can I make you groove now? Yes, I can. So you can get this groove in the back of a can. But you make it round the world when it holds in your hand. Popcorn world. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. I said popcorn make you smile. Ah. Popcorn world. Popcorn world. Popcorn world. Let's make history with the five. All the songs 2 and 3. Add one more plus me and do the five. Yeah, we keep it on the floor. And the funk plus 4 and you got 5.
I thoroughly enjoy the new intro video. I think the thing I like most is watching everybody turn from like real pictures to the, that's kind of funky. We ain't I don't see nobody doing that.
Yeah, it's nice, man.
Shout out to Noise Media and the production staff. Being creative. I like it. I'm here for it. That's Byron Lusby over there that's next to me. That's Chad Major that is below us. Let me just tell you, I was struggling in that last 5 seconds to describe where Chad was because there were so many things that I shouldn't say that were pause worthy that were right on the tip of my tongue. And my tongue was like, no.
Don't do it, man.
Don't say that. And we're off. This is the 5. We are glad to see you all here tonight. We are minutes away from the start of Game 5, a pivotal Game 5. This could be anybody's game. Who knows who could win this series that has gone back and forth and back, but not really though. Not really. It's more the OKC fighting uphill to try to. I mean, really, just being honest, like they've been fighting uphill to try to, stave the Spurs off, and so far it's worked to some degree. So I guess that's one thing, but we'll get into all of that. We got a jam-packed show for you, and we have breaking news that I would dare say is a little bit controversial. Joe Mazzulla is the coach of the year, and I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't like it.
I mean, I'm not mad at it.
I don't like it.
I am.
But I don't love it. Like I get why you would vote him in, but then also I don't get it. Because did he actually do a better job than Joe Bickerstaff, despite the way it ended? I don't think so.
No.
Did he actually do a better job than Coach Johnson with the Spurs, whose team was nowhere near the playoffs last year, and now they are 2 games away from the finals? No. So what? I don't understand the voting. So you guys are way smarter than me. Help me out. How did he get this vote?
He paid for it. Nah,
Why are
it's
we doing controversy? Why are we doing?
it seems
I
like
don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess he got the sympathy vote because he had a player missing. I don't know.
Because an Olympic star was,
Well,
loosely.
right.
Olympic member was listed in the teams. That was enough to.
But he
I
came
guess
back.
so.
He came back, guys.
Yeah, but you
Right.
can't count that. It was in playoffs. The playoffs, no, real talk. Playoffs don't matter when you're
No.
voting on a regular season award, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, JB finished with a better record overall and was the number one seed. So I don't get it.
Off of a team that wasn't predicted to do that well.
Yeah.
Now,
Correct.
granted, neither were the Boston Celtics. They were not predicted to do well without Tatum, and they definitely exceeded expectations. But I don't know. I'm with you, Byron. I don't think it was better than JB Bickerstaff. I don't think it was better than Coach Johnson and what is his first name?
Mitch. Johnson.
I keep thinking I want to keep calling him Keldon, but that's the player.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to. That's why I keep saying Johnson.
And nobody expected him to be here this early.
Not that high up in the playoffs. Like they're the number 2 seed. So
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about that one.
I can't give it to a dude that has his team shoot that many.
And he called the award stupid in the past. So why give it to him?
Well, maybe he won't even accept it. Maybe he'll say, "I don't want this."
Yeah, maybe give it to the next person.
I don't know. I personally I wouldn't have done that, but I don't. That's one. I don't vote NBA stuff. All my votes are still.
Well, it's your fault then. It's your fault then.
No. I'm not.
Oh,
I've never actually been signed up to vote for.
Okay.
I don't have a vote.
It's still your fault.
Okay. I'm not sure how, but okay. All my votes are tied to still college stuff. So now if you see somebody win a college award that you don't like, you can blame me for that. Probably.
Okay.
But other than that, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is what it is at this point, and it'll be interesting to see where that goes. Also, the NBA team awards came out, and I'm trying to find it. I had it and then I lost it. First, second, third team. Did I may have copied that. So y'all talk amongst yourselves while I look here and confirm that I have it. I think I have it. Let's see here. Your son is mad at me. I tell him I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't bring this show to a screeching halt on purpose. I had it somewhere and I just don't know what I did with it. I do know that the first team was Luka, Nikola Jokic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Cade Cunningham, and then who was the fourth?
I'm trying to find it as well.
I'm missing one. I did pretty good considering.
Who did you say?
It was the first team. Okay, I got it. The first team was Shai, Nikola Jokic, Victor Wembanyama. How did we forget Victor Wembanyama? Lord Jesus. Luka Doncic and Cade Cunningham.
Yeah.
And the Cade Cunningham was significant because we said we try to tell our partner in crime, Cam, who's I think will be here a little bit, that was going to happen. If he qualified, he was going to get that spot. Now, Cam's argument was, well, but he's not better than Tatum, and he's not better than Jaylen Brown, and he's not better than a bunch of people. And I was like, you're right. That doesn't change. That doesn't change how this vote's gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just felt like from what I had been hearing and seeing, that Cade was, if he qualified, he was going to get the vote, and I think rightfully so, because despite the fact that Tatum wasn't there, despite the fact that LeBron missed too many games, despite the fact that Jaylen Brown probably is an overall better player at this point in his career, and at Cade's point in his career. Cade and the Detroit Pistons were not supposed to be there, and yet they were.
Yeah.
So you give it to the guy who led his team and put up the numbers to go with it. Second team was Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, and Donovan Mitchell. Do you guys have any challenging thoughts on that? Oh,
yes.
You do.
Yeah. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Like, your team was garbage, bro. And
garbage is strong. They made the playoffs.
Your team was garbage, bro. Like,
wow.
I mean, they made the playoffs, yes, but I don't know. I just didn't like that pick.
I didn't love it either. But also I think some of the guys that would have replaced him, like a Anthony Edwards, like a LeBron, they probably deserve that spot more. They didn't qualify. So
Tyrese Maxey
didn't qualify. Well, he did qualify because he made a third team.
Yeah, he could have.
So you would have preferred Tyrese Maxey being the Kevin Durant spot.
I mean, yeah.
I don't think I would have.
I think Kawhi is more the issue than KD.
So for you, it's for Kawhi.
Yeah.
So we
Kawhi
have
is the borderline one.
Mm-hmm.
Kawhi had his best season, but that may have had a lot to do with the fact that he was actually playing. Is why he got that award. So
that is true, sir. That's true.
Now here's the real question. Third team was Tyrese Maxey, Jamal Murray, Jalen Johnson of the Hawks, Jalen Duren of the Detroit Pistons, and Chet Holmgren, which puts the Pistons in quite the conundrum. Because all you have to do to get your Supermax is make one of those three teams. And Jalen Duren has made one of those three teams.
But the way he played the playoffs, ooh-wee.
Well, that's why it's a conundrum, Byron Lusby, because my question to the two of you is, do you pay this guy $250 million or $280 million?
Well, it's a season award, right? So we can't count the playoffs.
But but his performance in the playoffs towards his contract, though.
Right. Hold on.
Towards his contract, you can count it.
You can count the playoffs when it comes to if I'm gonna pay this dude.
Okay.
He gets the award because he played regular season well, but paying that dude $287 million, I don't know about that.
Well, strike what I said from the record then.
Strike that from the record, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about paying him that either. That's a lot of money.
I'd rather somebody else do it.
Are they saying he was some of the part of the success of Detroit being?
He was.
Okay, then I mean, yeah, then.
But you can't look like that in the playoffs.
I think you're missing our point. Our point is not what he did in the regular season. What he did in the regular season was great. Although I actually have a bigger problem with Jalen Johnson being on than I do Jalen Duren. But I don't understand. $287 million, $300 million. Let's stop rounding down. $300 million to a guy that can't really score is crazy.
That's what they voted on, man. That's what.
Well, no, it's not. You don't have to pay him that.
No, I'm saying that. I mean, yeah.
No, I get what you're saying. They voted him in, so technically he is eligible. But just because you eligible, don't mean I have to pay you that.
Yeah.
Is that a $300 million player? Is the question?
No.
Okay, so then
a lot of players is not worth what they've been paid right now. So.
Well, that's also true. That's also true. There are a lot of guys that are being grossly overpaid. Yeah. And speaking of that, let's go to question 1 and talk about the Eastern Conference Finals. Because there's no other more appropriate way to transition than that. I'll say this again. One of our brothers in this thing called the Five, Cam, Killer Cam, we call him. He said, hey, man, y'all never go in on Donovan Mitchell when these things go down. Like, he always gets a pass. Not tonight. He gets no pass tonight. I have to give him the same smoke that I give anybody in this particular situation. But it's not for what you might. It's not for the way you might think, in my opinion. And I'm curious to know what you guys thought. First of all, let's talk about this. 40-point blowout is crazy. Let's start there. But did they quit? Did the Cavs quit?
Yes. Next question. Absolutely.
Yeah.
They just quit.
Game 3
I
and
mean,
4.
well, if they feel like they're not gonna win, yeah. I mean, just
They quit. There's no way you can look at that. And they quit probably 2 minutes into the second half. I mean, the second quarter, in my opinion. Once they got a double-digit lead, they were done.
They did seem to kind of just.
They were down by a lot.
They were down by a lot early. The numbers are probably as shocking as anything else. Donovan Mitchell scored. Now, Donovan Mitchell, from an offensive perspective, I'm not sure you could ask for a better night. 31 points, 9 of 18, 5 of 9 from the three-point land, 8 of 10 from the free throws. But here's the number that throws you off, despite what I just read. He was negative 23 when he was on the court. Mm-hmm. Evan Mobley was negative 30 when he was on the court.
Yep.
Jared Allen was negative 22 when he was on the court.
Now, explain to me what that means, because I hear it, but I don't hear it. So explain to me.
So from an analytical perspective, that if your plus or if your minus is higher than your plus, that means you are more detrimental to your team when you were on the court than you were a positive impact. So Donovan had 31 unimpactful points.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which is true because they lost by 40. That's actually not even hard to figure out. They lost by 40. I'm going to tell you what my Donovan Mitchell problem is, and this is really the only issue I have with his game. But it also is something that Cleveland's going to have to figure out. And Byron, I'm sure you got a lot of thoughts, so I can't wait. I cannot wait to hear you say what you got to say. But I'm going to make mine quick. It's not a talent issue. It's a leadership issue. If you are the best player on your team, your job is not only to put up the points that you're capable of putting up, nor is it to play just the defense that you should be capable of playing. Your job is also to lead, to motivate your guys, to get you. You're also listen. Despite what Kevin Durant does and what he did in Golden State, that's not leadership. Leadership opens its mouth. Leadership pushes its guys, holds your guys accountable. Leadership, I don't think is quiet. I don't think it can be. I know people say, "Oh, you can lead by example." You can, and also you can open up your mouth and say things when it's time. You don't have to be a constant rah-rah guy, but sometimes you got to be the one to say something when something needs to be said. But I'm just telling you my thoughts, and you guys have the right to refute it. But I just think Donovan Mitchell's biggest issue is he has not figured out how to take a team, put them on his back, and lead them where they are trying to go. And evidence is insanely overwhelming on my side to say that. He didn't do it in Utah. He has not done it in Cleveland. He needs to figure out what it takes to take his game and others' games. Just like Wemby said the other night, I got to figure out how to make this team better when I'm on the court. Same thing with Donovan Mitchell. That's why I said you put up a meaningless 31 because nobody else even got close to that. So, yeah, you can stuff the stats, but who cares if it's not getting close to a win? So those are my thoughts. Byron Lusby.
My thought is he's 6'3", so his back ain't big enough to carry a whole team to where they're trying to go because little people don't carry their team that far.
The dude on the other side carried his team.
No, he didn't. He ran the offense through the bigs. Cat and them was who, once Mike Brown made the change to involve them more, that took the load off of the little guy. And we'll see how this little guy does the next series when he's got to play defense against big people.
I think Jalen does a better job of putting people on his back than definitely Donovan does.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Donovan's just not, I mean, on the leadership point, I mean, it's good. It's great. And it works better if your best player is the vocal leader and heartbeat of the team, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. We won a whole bunch of games with Andrew Luck as a quarterback, and he wasn't the vocal leader of our team by any stretch.
I don't know if you got to be
example guy.
I don't know if you have to be completely outspoken, but your actions and either outspoken doesn't necessarily mean that you said it. Outspoken also has to mean that you're doing it. Like I'm being honest with you.
I get that.
Yeah. And
some
Byron,
people just aren't vocal.
Yeah,
it's not like that. That's
okay. Well, then
it
that
has to be you to do that. If it's not you, it's going to come across as fake.
Okay, then let's switch. Let's expand the definition a little bit more. Then I need you to be. If you're not going to be vocally demonstrative, then you definitely got to be physically demonstrative, and you got to take over a game. If James ain't doing it, then you got to do it. You got to put your guys in. You know the plays just as well as he does. And for many, many years, you were the point guard of most of the teams you played on. So step up and lead this team like you're capable of leading. Go to the coach and say, hey, man, James ain't, for some reason, guys ain't respond to James. Let me try it. And I'll take over the point guard responsibility, and I'll get everybody involved. You get us in and out of plays. You got to be willing to do the thing as a leader that nobody else is doing, because that's how you lead. You lead by some version of an example, whether that's vocally or in action, in my opinion.
For the last couple of years, the Cleveland Cavaliers have been trending up since Donovan got there. So I think he has no leadership qualities, but he's just not a vocal leader. And you have to have maybe other veterans on the team that are vocal, which a lot of championship teams do have vocal veterans on the team. Cleveland's just not one of them. They have a lot of young guys, and you have James Harden, which that's going to be one of your Achilles heels as well. I think that Donovan did what he's supposed to do. Even when there was 31 meaningless points, people didn't score on the bench. They didn't score meaningless points on the bench. James Harden had 12 points. He was meaningless at this point. So I don't think you can all blame it on Donovan Mitchell, because
I'm not blaming it all on Donovan, and I want to be very clear about that. But I am saying, hey man, somebody's got to step up and lead. So here's the other side. If you don't want to be vocal, and like I said a minute ago, if you don't want to be vocal, that's fine. But you gotta be vocal and lead on the court. So if it takes Mo, come up here, let's do this pick and roll. Let's get in this 2-man set and do this pick and roll. Boom. Now you're leading. Now you're putting Evan Mobley in position to play his game. Jared Allen in position to play his game. Max, go to Max during the game and say, Max, come on, man. This is a closeout. You got to hit this shot. You're wide open. So when I hit you in the pocket, you got to hit this shot.
You got to also have guys that want to be led, though, too. Some of those guys may not want to be necessarily led because they don't think he's the right guy.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So that brings me to this next question then. And this is an easy one. And I'm sorry, Kenny Atkins, but we're not going to use analytics for this. We're just going to use the eye test. Should they be making big changes this offseason? Big changes.
I think the head coach should be gone. His performance was terrible, and he was only worse. And it was compounded by being worse in the press conference. That was some loser stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, come on, dog.
Yeah, you have to have a different mindset, and that mindset was a loser's mindset. So I think they were probably,
I agree 100%.
They were probably down mentally 0-3 already a long time ago. So
they were down 0-3 after the end of game 1.
Yeah. Who had a worse press conference, him or James Harden? Because James said he felt like he played all right, even on the defensive side.
I would say the head coach, because that was just some loser stuff. God, it was bad. We know who James is at this point.
James wasn't any better.
Yeah,
he wasn't. But golly, the head coach is talking about we won 2 of the 3 games analytically. James Harden talking about they the best. I still think we the best.
I still think we're the best team.
No, dog, you can't think that.
That's when you need Mark. That's when you need Maury Povich to come in and say the lie detector says that's not true.
Yeah, like the head coach though, I was just like, ooh, I see why y'all lost. And then he got up there talking about it's not the organization and it's not the players. Well, shoot, they only need one other person, big dog. That's you.
Right. You run out of blaming options.
You have to shift the mindset at this point. So like Byron said, the coach has to go.
Well, they already announced that he's not. Which by the way, is the first sign that he's on the hot seat. Because if they have to announce the day after you just left the Eastern Conference Finals that he will be back, we're halfway. We're halfway to him not being back.
That was bad.
Killer Cam has joined us, ladies and gentlemen. I surmise, Killer Cam, that Donovan Mitchell has got to find his leadership ability, whether that be vocal, just on the court, or some combination or version of both. What are your thoughts to who is to be blamed for this loss, for being swept 4-0 and quitting in games 2, 3, and 4? Was it 2, 3, and 4? Definitely 3 and 4.
I thought it's definitely at home they quit.
Definitely 3 and 4, which is crazy to think that they quit at home twice.
They did,
but it did look like that. So, Killer Cam, your thoughts?
First of all, y'all need to stop blaming James Harden for everything. Because James Harden is not the second and the first or the second best player on this team. He's not the one that's carrying this team. He's not that guy. You knew what you was getting in Harden. I don't want to hear about him not playing defense. We knew all that stuff.
I don't think they did though, Cam.
They did know that. James Harden hadn't played defense in 7 years. Everybody
I'm telling you, in their minds, they thought they were getting.
They weren't worried about the defensive part. They were
James Harden.
They were about the offense, not the defense.
Okay, you still getting the same James Harden that you've been getting.
Cam, hold on. You're not hearing what I'm saying. I know that. Everybody here knows that.
The Clippers know that.
But we're talking about a guy that thought he won, a coach that thought he won games 2 and 3 because of analytically they were better. So I really think he thought he was getting a different version of this. I really do.
He probably thought he would be coaching.
I ain't going about messages I got in a group text that all it talks about is James Harden. That's what I'm going by. I'm here to call people out and talk to them. I want to know what's really going on. That we talking about James Harden and we ain't talking about who's supposed to be your best player on the team, who's supposed to be your second best player on the team. This is what it's on.
Well, you missed that part of the show.
I didn't miss that part in the app.
We've been talking about Donovan Mitchell and how poor he's got to be better. He's just got to be a better overall player and leader. No, he does. No, he does.
No, he don't. Can I tell you why he don't?
Because he's not the number one.
Because he's Rodman at best. That's why they need a back man. They need a back man. That's what they need. You're not going to win a championship with him being your best player on the team. No.
Okay,
so the Batman is 6'6".
So is LeBron? LeBron fits that.
And to answer your question, let me take something off the Cavs. The Cavs had a damn good season. They had a damn good player. The Cavs ran up to the best team in the East, though. I'm telling you that right now.
They did.
That's what it is. That's part of it. That's probably more than 50% of it for me. If they playing, the better team is winning. There's nothing you can do. Hey, the Lakers played out of their mind when they played OKC.
And it was not even close to good enough.
It wasn't enough.
Right. Because sometimes it's just not enough.
It's not enough.
That, and we do have to be honest about that part. Sometimes you can do all the things that you are capable of doing right. And it does not matter. You're going to get beat by a better team. Now,
and when a certain young man on this panel right here was talking all that noise in the app, and all you want to do is talk about Harden, I say, yeah, that's easy to say because Donovan Mitchell can make any shot when they up by 25. That's easy. That's easy to play basketball then. But when you down 7 going into the fourth quarter, what you doing then? And the whole Cavs team bought the ball in Harden hand in. That means they don't trust Donovan like that.
But here's the problem I'm having with James Harden, and it's the only thing that I'm gonna say about adding him to the mix. I'm not even mad about the 12 points. I'm really more upset about the 2 assists. Your job is to make all these other guys better. So you're not going to score and you're not going to get assists, and you giving up 82 points over the course of 4 games. What the hell are you there for then?
Excuse me, my big man and my shooting guard over here and my small forward. I give you the ball. You missed. That's not on Harden. He can't make assists. The whole team shot terrible. And they played. Yeah. And hold on, Lord. You can't make an assist if you're missing the shot.
The bench played horrible. The bench was terrible.
And can Evan Mobley might need a heart transplant.
So that brings us back to the other question. Does there need to be big changes? And is one of those changes trying to figure out how to lure LeBron back home for one last run?
It sounds very good for Cleveland, and it sounds very good for LeBron. It is a perfect match. Now you got the youth with the vet. That is the perfect match. But
he's gonna bring them toughness. He'll be tougher than
mentally.
He's the leader they need.
Leader.
Yeah. Please take money with you. But that's another story.
They gotta also retort
Ronnie's going. It's a package deal.
Well, I hope
Ronnie catches. He still catches strays. Come on.
They got to retool their
bench. That dude just trying to live out his dream, dog.
He is, and he's doing
it. No. You say what, Chad?
I said they got to retool their bench too. Their
bench they don't, Chad. They got to use their bench.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't like anything that Kenny Atkins did in this.
I would agree 200%.
Like there's not one move he made in this series. I was like, hey, that was a really good move.
No, they went on 18-2 run.
He played the bench all season.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And then got to the conference finals. Was like, okay, we're gonna shorten it. Till what? What did you shorten it to?
Nothing sound familiar from a guy that got fired like last year.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Oh man!
It wasn't until the end of the game where they announced. You know how they put up the notations at the end of the game. Free agents that are going to be coming up this season, going into the offseason. I forgot Larry Nance was even on the team.
Damn.
That's crazy. He the only one that didn't play.
I said, Larry Nance couldn't have gave you 10 good minutes.
Yeah. He's the only one that didn't play.
Look at the 3 teams left in the playoffs. All 3 of them go at least 8.
They go deep. They go deep.
And that Oklahoma City can go like 9-10 deep.
Oklahoma City can go 9-10 deep. Yeah.
Well, they used to.
Well, we're gonna get to that here in a second too. So we all think that LeBron could help Cleveland for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
Now, according to Brian Windhorst, they ain't got but $3 million right now that they can pay him.
Yeah, they would have the money though because they were doing time to trade with the center. The center, the center will.
Which one do we want, Cam?
We want Mobley, but we're not getting him. I mean,
you might. They can't sign. They can't keep both. And Jared, I think Jared is the one that's contract is either a player option or it's up.
Listen, Jared Allen is the one that they trade. Mobley fits better with the team. He's a better player. Yes, he's the better. Yes,
he's got other issues, but talent ain't one of them.
Yes, no.
Okay, no. All right. So y'all would trade off Mobley for sure. I mean Jared Allen for sure.
No. I'm accepting Allen because they're not moving Mobley. They're not touching Mobley. That's crazy. First team all defense last year, second team all NBA. They're not moving him.
If you ask Charles Barkley, he thinks Jared's better than Mobley.
Yeah, but Barkley's the guy that does a lot of barking because he has no rings either. So I get it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Dirk was the worst person on earth till he won a ring. Now he thinks the world of Dirk. Yeah, come on. That's Charles Barkley.
Okay, fair enough. There's a game that's about to start, or it has started actually.
Yes,
it has started. This is a pivotal one.
Hey, I'm always doing this, and I hate that. Can I say one more thing?
You don't hate it. You've been doing it for 5 years.
Actually, I do hate it. I don't try to do it. You the one moved on, man. You didn't ask me had anything.
Because it's time to move on.
You didn't ask me. I didn't know. So I'm gonna say it.
Okay, go ahead.
At the end of the day,
all right.
You can't lose a 20-point lead with 7 minutes in the game in game 1. It's just the whole series.
I hate that you just said
Yeah,
that.
no,
I hate that
it's
you
true.
just said
It's
that.
true though. It's true.
You know why? You know why I hate it? Because that's the excuse that they're gonna lean on all summer long, and that ain't had nothing to do with Game 3 and Game 4 at home.
Hold on.
You so shell shocked by Game 1.
No.
Yes.
But you are the underdog. Listen. Let me tell you how I felt. Let me tell you what the feeling was. No, Lord, check this out, Lord.
I'm listening.
This is what the feeling was. LeBron knew they was done after JR made that stupid mistake in Game 1 against Golden State. He knew the series was over. He knew they had to go in there and win Game 1 with the roster they had. They was the underdogs. He knew that.
So you saying Donovan knew?
Listen, you can't.
That's how he walked off that
one
floor.
loss he knew.
That's how he walked off that floor.
Lord, come on, Lord. You know, you're a basketball player, Lord. You know.
Well, they have some weak minds.
No.
You know what I would have to do then if that's the case? Hold on, I agree with you.
You know what I would have to. You have to play a team that hadn't lost in the playoffs too.
I understand, but you know what I got to do at the end of this series? Now I'm Shaq sitting there. Remember that speech Shaq gave after the loss at Utah and Kobe shot them air balls, and Shaq was sitting there. I don't know if y'all remember that speech, but Shaq gave a speech sitting at his locker. He said, "I need management to get some of these fools off my team that don't want to compete and don't want to play to the series and want to give up and then want to blame other people who are trying to play at a high level." Whatever. He was pissed. I need Donovan to go there.
No,
because if that one loss was so bad that for 3 games straight y'all couldn't get y'all minds together, we got the wrong team.
Well, the difference is Shaq is a superstar. Donovan is not. He's an all-star.
Well, he's their best player.
He's an all. I don't care.
That matters.
Hey, the team that's in the 8th grade, they got a best player too. They don't make the team good. They don't make them good either. He's by default.
Hold on.
By default, he's the best player.
They're obviously pretty good. They got to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay, they are. Okay, fine. They got a good team. They don't have a superstar.
Obviously, they don't have a good team.
They have a good team.
They just met their match. They just met their match, man.
They made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. They are a good team. Yes, I totally agree with that. They have no superstar though. And in this league, you're not winning without a superstar. Who's the last team to do that? Detroit beat the Lakers for the last time, and that's because who was hurt. Come on, man, you're not winning without a superstar.
Can we go to the other side of the game? You said they're not winning without a superstar.
Yes.
Do the Knicks have a superstar?
You damn right they got a superstar. Are you crazy?
Becky Hammond said they can't win with him. That's what she said.
I don't care what Becky said.
I ain't saying I said it. Becky Hammond said it.
Becky's right till she's not because they ain't won yet.
Yeah.
Hey, well, that's what she said today. That's what she said today when they asked her. Because you know they got in her face. Remember when you had said, Becky said, "I stand by what I said." He got the
Jalen Brunson is a superstar in my book.
I agree.
He's got it.
I'll say this: he's trending in the right direction. If he's not a superstar, he's as close to you as you get to one. Because he got a team that probably shouldn't be here there.
Why should they?
And he's got the experience.
Why should they?
Who's going to beat him?
Why shouldn't they?
Well, what I'm saying is we don't know. We think Jalen has all the makings of a superstar, or he is a superstar now. But until he does it, we don't know. We know Cat's not a superstar. What
do you mean? What do you mean until he does it? What do you mean until he does
I agree. He's got to go to the finals and win.
No, he don't.
That was her premise. No,
Luka went to the finals and didn't win, and Luka's a superstar. He don't have to win. No, Luka's a superstar. I'm sorry. If you're gotta give me a different reason why, I respect why you say he ain't. But
I'm not using. You're under the impression that I'm using my definition. I'm not.
So is Luka not a superstar?
You're not listening. I'm using her definition.
Her definition is superstar. She said you can't win with a player that small being your best player. That's what she said.
Well, that's what we saying the superstar is, isn't it? Your best player.
No, not every best player on every team is not a superstar. I disagree with that. Superstar is not given the best player on the Hawks. Whoever that is. He's not a superstar.
Well, apparently the best player now is Jalen Johnson.
Is not a superstar. Superstars are them one name guys.
If
you say Brunson, everybody know who you talking about.
Yeah. Big body Brunson.
So I
Okay.
I
I'm
can
just
say
tr-
he's a superstar, and I don't think you'll win with that little dude as your best player. That's two totally different things.
Yeah.
And until he does it, then if he does it, then he's in the same place with Isaiah and
with
Steph.
Steph, yeah.
Yeah.
So can he pull it off? Can they pull it off?
They got a puncher's shot. I think they have a puncher's chance.
Yeah,
I think they hold on. I think they have a chance if they play OKC.
Yeah, I think the Spurs.
Yeah. I mean,
we're talking about an OKC team that was healthy last year and went to Game 7 with a Hollenberg. So
I don't know if they win that game if he don't get hurt.
Yeah, I don't think they win it. I'm gonna be honest with you. The way Halliburton came out in that game,
he was.
I think they were on it. I think they were about to be in trouble. I
mean, they got bodies to throw at Wemby though. They got Mitchell Robinson. They got.
Sir, they don't have nobody to throw with.
I mean, it's not going.
The problem.
I ain't say stop them.
They are big. San Antonio got a bunch of 6'6", 6'7" athletic guards.
I was gonna say the real problem is I don't know how Brunson can be Brunson against the Spurs. That's a big team. They big in the backcourt.
But here's the thing, though.
And their backups are big in the backcourt.
Are you talking about the defense on Brunson?
Yeah, and
I agree.
And also they're I will say this about the Knicks, their interior defense is much more disciplined than they get credit for. Like they don't.
I'm talking about their outside defense too, Lloyd. I'm talking about on Shea.
No, I'm saying listen. I think it's a better matchup, like you said, with OKC. Yeah. OKC, they got a puncher's chance.
Yeah.
Because I think Cat can outplay Chet Holmgren. I do think that. So then we're talking about matchups everywhere else when he wants to, right? But I think he's gonna be motivated.
But is Cat gonna want to put his back to the basket and bully that dude under the goal? That's
the only way. Well, listen, that's the only way they win.
Is Cat gonna do that? Is Cat gonna do that?
If you Mike Brown, you got to get in his ear and say, "Hey man, you got to do what you just did for us to win."
Well, Lord, let me ask you this: If this is Wemby we talking about, if this is Wemby we talking about. We talking about Pop in his ear.
Well, we was talking about OKC. Now we're going back to the Spurs. Go ahead.
But we talking about Pop in his ear. We talking about David Robinson in his ear. We talking about Tim Duncan in his ear. Like, where are the Patrick Ewings and the Larry Johnsons that with Cat?
They in the stands.
Like, where are they at? Like, somebody should be telling him, bro. People can't guard you. You got handles. You can shoot. Like,
no.
What a disappointing player.
You're not wrong. First of all, let's say you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's okay to shoot jumpers and back people under the basket.
Yeah,
the team's so small. It's okay to punish that small person and put him in the basket.
But your percentages of those two things got to switch dramatically. Like you don't need. I don't need my center shooting 10 threes. That's crazy. Right. Unless you catch a heater, and honestly, I really don't even want you catching the heater. I really want you to put your. I want you. Jokic plays that position, and damn shit. I mean, I'm sorry. Gotta be kind of flustered there. Wemby does too. Wemby don't shoot that many threes. It looks like he does, but he don't. He takes the threes that are open to him, which is a lot of them because he's 7'4". But he takes the threes that are open to him and he hits them.
Yeah, Cat did better last night. He was 3 of 3. He only shot 3 and he made 3. So
he was better through the whole 4 games.
No. Again, Chad, it's easy when you're up by 25 in the second quarter.
Yeah, well, I don't count last night. I'm talking about the whole series. Yeah. He was better the whole series with the concept of I gotta play inside, I gotta play off the elbow, find my guys, or play off the top of the key, find my guys. And then get my scoring after that. I love that Cat. If that Cat shows up against OKC, there's a chance they can beat OKC. I just don't know if that team can beat. They don't have a Wembanyama answer.
Nobody does.
Nobody does. Right? Nobody does.
Unless AJ and Bam have a baby and it's a boy. Well,
that's gonna be but that's gonna be at the end of Wemby's career, not at the beginning.
The only choice you got is you got to involve him in the pick and roll and get him in foul trouble.
Yeah,
you can try.
You got to draw. You got to somehow try to draw him out of away from the basket and pray.
Yeah, because when he's in there, people don't even look to score.
And that's probably the right decision. Like, I'm not sure how you gonna get that off, giving up a whole foot. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting if the Knicks can pull it off. Right now, the Spurs are trying to even get there in OKC. The score is 27-27 with 17 seconds left on the clock. This could go either way. Is the winner of this game though? Are they the ones that's going to win the series?
I think so.
Depends on who it is.
I think so.
Depends on who it is.
I will get to that in a minute. So who has to play better from the superstar position, Shea or Wemby?
Wemby. Shea has a lot more help.
Yeah.
I think different. I think different. I think they're banged up. Like there is no Jalen. There is no Mitchell.
I was gonna say not tonight, he don't, because right. There's no Mitchell. There's no Jalen.
And you say Shea has more help. Man, this dude got Vassell. This dude got Castle. He got Fox. He got Champagne. Like he got Kelvin Johnson. Barnes played good the other day. It don't show in the score.
He's got to play better to me on defense, because when he's not, their defense is totally different.
Yeah. You're right. You're right about that.
That's my caveat with him. He's got to stay in the game and play better on defense.
You're right.
Their defense changes.
I'm gonna tell you something.
When that dude ain't in the game.
To your point, Byron, I'm gonna tell you something. This is why your boy has to stay healthy throughout the rest of this series. Fox, because when Castle can do what he does, Jesus, he makes it hard for Shea. On both ends.
Agreed.
On both ends.
Agreed.
Because he's giving Shea that work on the defensive side, and then he's downhill is crazy.
I want to say
and Shea don't have an answer for it.
Lord, I want to say he had 20
why they keep
turnovers.
switching.
He had 20 turnovers in the first two games.
He did.
In the last two, he had like 3.
Right. Because when he ain't got to worry about that, and all he can do is attack on both sides, he's a nightmare for Shea. That's why. And by the way, for those who don't understand why all of a sudden it looked so good the other night, that's because they decided they could do what they normally do is let Castle guide the man straight up. When De'Aaron's out the game, they can't let Castle get tired, so they got to put the ball in his hands and then help him out on defense and go to some I don't say trick defenses, but you know what I mean. You got to throw different looks at him to throw him off that way and do the double teams and bring double teams this way. But when he can just focus on what he do, you saw the difference. And without Mitchell and without Jalen, who gonna get their points? Chet is clearly spooked.
He got mind control over Chet.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He is spooked because he
got
has
mind control.
I don't know where Chet is. Now he got 8 tonight. He coming out, I guess, hot tonight.
I can't respect the fact that you let 2 little people guard that dude.
But that's how spooked he was.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, they put Caruso and Dort on him.
That dude. Like, what are we doing, dog?
Yeah.
You can't go out like that.
They praying for a miracle. That's what they pray. That's what they do.
Well, they better do a lot more praying. And listen, San Antonio better win this trip because I'm gonna tell you something. Fox may be gone.
Think so?
No.
There's rumors that
Dylan is that guy.
Dylan Harper's amazing.
Yeah.
Dylan Harper's amazing.
You did call that the draft because I was like, I see my Bob.
That kid can play, man.
Yeah, well, he got his DNA, man.
That kid can play. And I'm gonna tell you what the real challenge of that is. What the real of that Dylan Harper thing is. The real is that if I let De'Aaron Fox go and put Dylan Harper in that spot, not only do I get the same production, if not better, I save about $40-50 million.
Come on, man. Stop.
Yeah. He was gonna be in that spot anyway, regardless.
I'll save about $40-50 million that I can go do some other things with.
Yes.
So you might be right about that. That Dylan may be.
And I feel home for him in Houston too. That's where you're from anyway.
They need a point guard too.
They definitely need a point guard.
Him and Van Fleet would be nice back there together.
But I've seen that same stuff, those scenarios, Cam. I've seen the same thing that you saw, that they just can't keep that dude on the bench.
Yeah, no.
He's too talented. Yeah, he's too talented. He's too talented.
Very good.
By the way, before I go to this prediction, anybody have a problem with what Miss Johnson did with Carter Bryant? Anybody have a problem with any of that?
No.
There were some people complaining. I didn't. I'm not one of those. I thought it was fine. I thought it was inspiring. Because the young man's got talent.
We've all had coaches, try to give us some direction. So I mean, this is not on TV, so I didn't have a problem.
And he's got the relationship with that kid to do that.
That's it.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the
Culture.
having a kid that's in college now. Like these kids are relational now. You better have, if you're gonna do that, you better have the relationship with them.
Yeah.
One, for it to go through, and two, to build them back up. After
But what he was building in him. I'm sorry, Cam. Go ahead.
They both know that. They both know, the coach and him know that he is part of the future.
Yes, right, 100%. And this moment in time, whether they win the championship or not, is critical to the overall growth of what they're trying to accomplish. Listen, let's be very clear. Until certain teams make dramatic changes, and I'm looking at you, LA, I'm looking at you, Houston, I'm looking at you, Denver, all these teams that are on the fringe, Minnesota, all roads to the finals lead between Oklahoma City and San Antonio for the foreseeable future.
because Oklahoma City got 512 draft picks,
Right,
Yeah.
right.
and San Antonio got Wemby and all them young dudes.
And I mean, they have drafted extremely well with these young dudes. They look fantastic. They look fantastic. This is going 6 or 7.
And them dudes ain't scared either.
They're
I think
not.
it's going
They're not.
7.
I think it's going 7 too.
They are
Regardless
not-
of what happens tonight,
They're
I
not
think it's
afraid of
going 7.
Oklahoma City at all.
Whoever wins tonight is going to win 2 in a row.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
2 in a row.
Okay.
And do you have a prediction of who that's going to be, sir?
I'm trying to get tickets to the finals right now. Take my girls to the river walk.
Either
Because it's going to be in the state that you in.
Yes, it is.
Nice little
And
drive.
it's a longer drive to San Antonio than it is OKC. Do you hear me?
If you remember, my pick was Spurs in 6. Like I still think the Spurs. I just think there's no answer for that dude when he's on. When he's on now tonight, he's coming out the gates a little sluggish. He's only got 4.
I think it depends on the refs too. If they let him just beat the hell out of him, he's gonna wear down.
And let me say this, and I hope this finds Charles Barkley. In fact, I might cut this up and tag him.
Don't do it.
No, because I'm tired. He's not being fouled hard. You're missing the point. It's like got nothing to do with him being fouled hard. He's being fouled, sir. Regardless of we're not. Who cares about the hard part? Get that 80s nonsense out your mind. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the fact that every time that man touches the ball anywhere on the court, somebody is hacking at his arm. You have to call that.
Yeah, that's what Shaq said in the finals against Triple Six. He said, I know what Mutombo is. He said, but I don't care about all that. Y'all trying to tell me I'm big, I should be able to take these fouls. No, a foul is a foul.
Foul is a foul. And then here was what was so frustrating to me last night, listening to Chuck, and I love Chuck, by the way. But here's what was so frustrating. When they showed his old clip of a screen that he missed when he was playing in Houston, and he was supposed to go up on he's supposed to switch over to John Stockton, and his man screened out onto Karl Malone. Karl is holding the guy, and he's saying, well, I couldn't switch on John Stockton, but they should have called a foul. Okay, are we calling fouls or not? Because now we're supposed to call a foul because it benefits you. No, foul is a foul. You're right, Charles. They should have called a foul. Just like every time Wemby gets hacked, they should call a foul.
Yeah, like you can't grab his arm and hold, pin his arm. Like that can't be allowed.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the intensity of the foul. It's the foul. They're fouling him. That's all it is. Okay.
And then on top of that, you go and give Shea a touch foul.
Bruh, if you get in Shea's general breathing area, they call it a foul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you 5 feet near Shea, oh man, you too close. Foul. What?
Yeah. It's the.
Yep.
Like
that one play the last game, he jumped up and kicked his legs out.
I know,
I'm like, come on.
So you know he's gonna get it.
Either he's really skilled or he's really not, because there's no way somebody that skilled can jump up and fall.
The NBA can fix this though.
Absolutely,
they can definitely fix this. They can penalize somebody for flopping.
Yep, and then he should be at the top of the leaderboard. I'm like, come on, dog. You
I-
just won.
Manipulating
You
the
should be talented to do all
refs at this
that.
point.
I hated it when James Harden used to do that crap.
I hated it. I still hate it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't like it either.
Yeah, I hate that whole thought process of constantly hunting fouls like that. That's such an aesthetically ugly part of the game. It looks terrible.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's weird, man. It's weird. Okay. So we're saying Cam has boldly said whoever wins tonight is gonna win Thursday. That's Thursday, right? It'll be Thursday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's over with at that point.
Well, it would be over with.
He's saying it's
Oh,
going
yeah,
to
yeah.
be 6.
He's saying it's over in 6. I said 6 all along. We'll see how that works out at the end of the day. But I get it. Let's jump into something else, man. Because the offseason is we're about to see some fireworks come up in the offseason of the NBA here. And it is, if you can feel it bubbling up under the surface, it is about to be a situation and a circumstance which usually leads to a conundrum. What do y'all think? Who's going to swing swing big this offseason?
Oh, we know. We listen.
I know who it better be.
Yeah, it's
Who it better be?
Just for everyone's sake, in that front office, it better be the Lakers.
I mean, this is the year. We got the money. This is definitely the year.
I'll say this. If you notice how the Lakers have been making some very, very deliberate personnel moves, I think those personnel moves serve for 2 purposes. Number one, they're trying to make it no more a mom and pop organization. But also, Rob Pelinka, you better have a plan. Better have a plan, Rob, because this ain't Genie. This ain't Genie, sir. Mark Walters don't have no allegiance to you.
Is he on the hot seat if you don't get it right?
1,000%.
No,
1,000%.
No,
1,000,000%.
he's not on the hot seat.
1 billion.
You believe that, Byron?
Can't hear you.
You mute. I think you muted, Byron. You muted. Yeah.
So yeah, something got to happen. Something's got to change. I don't know what, but he got to do something.
Let me
Something
tell you
gotta
guys.
change.
Cam, hold on, Cam. I gotta ask you this before you say it. You trying to say that the guy that's been given a $92 million checkbook
Let me not waste your time.
ain't on the hot seat?
Let me not waste your time. He's not on the hot seat because there is no damn seat for him to even sit on right now. He better be standing up at every game, every practice,
I appreciate
every
that,
press
Cam.
conference.
I appreciate that. You saw me drinking this coffee, and you can ruin my equipment.
It's the inevitable. Everybody knows what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because he's not their guy, so they about to go get his.
That's
And
right.
look, what's the sneaky thing they do? Let us hire assistant.
They got 2 assistant GMs. 2. I ain't never even heard of that. 2 assistant GMs.
Well, Lord, let me help you with that too. The Dodgers doing a lot of stuff that you ain't never heard of.
They doing a lot, and it's working. It's
Yep.
working really well.
Yeah.
It's whatever the Dodgers are doing, keep doing that. Because if you're a Dodgers fan, you're gonna be going to the World Series for the next decade, at least.
Yeah, no, he's
We have a plan. The Lakers have a plan in place.
I think they have a plan A, plan A minus, plan regular A, plan B plus. They got plans. They got.
If you want me to map this out for you, it's very easy.
Well, talk to us.
Well, here's the thing. I don't care what you do. You got to be, whatever you're doing, you got to always look at the rearview mirror. You always got to look in the mirror, and you got to look at the Spurs and Wemby. Your team got to be competing with that. So it ain't about just getting people on the team. Can you compete with Wemby? That bottom line. If you can compete with Wemby, you can compete with OKC. Everything is about Wemby now.
100%.
So plan A is the Greek freak. Yes. Can you get the Greek freak for the right package? You can't trade the team off to get the Greek Freak. Now you just got the Greek Freak and Luka, and you're back in nowhere. So you got to throw it out there. First of all, Greek Freak, we need you to go to the front office and tell them you want to be a Laker, so that they can tell everybody you want to be a Laker, so that everybody else back off. Miami's not going to give that sexy package for the Greek Freak, knowing that he's only going to be there for 1 year. It's the perfect Anthony Davis thing. You got to go in there and say, hey, this is what I want. At that point, if we don't land the Greek Freak, I think it's only 1 or 2 places he's going, and New York is not one of them. I think it's.
New York is done. They're not doing it. Yeah,
I personally think it's us or Miami. That's my belief.
Yep.
And if he go to Miami, I love it, because guess what? You got to get off of Clear Ware now. Yeah, you got to get up off that, and that's what the Lakers need if they can't get the Greek Freak. You got to go get Clear Ware. Then you got to go sign Kessler Walker. And by the way, Robert Williams. Lord, we got the inside track on him that nobody has. Why? Because he is really, really good friends with Marcus Smart. So we got the inside track on him.
Days, yeah.
So you got to do that. Oh, by the way, assistant GM we just hired, where is he from?
He's from New Orleans.
He's from New Orleans. And guess who's over there? Herb Williams.
Jones.
We got to let one of those players go. We pick one of them.
Jones.
Come on, man. And
back then they didn't want him. Now he hot. We all
come on, man. And now I'm hearing everything about Daniel Gafford now that the Mavs gonna get him off of. So it's like it's too much that we got. I'm gonna be like, Lord, we talk about this all the time. We can't. This just can't be a luau.
It's only one play in
this summer. Mess it up. We just can't mess it up.
Right. For me, it's only one play in this summer with the Lakers. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't overreach. I think now you say Miami is the most logical place for him to go.
I see Minnesota creeping in too now, though.
For me, it's only one place that has a legit. We can trade you right now, and it works for both of us, and that's Boston. If Boston decides to trade Jaylen Brown, which by the way, the noise around Jaylen Brown is getting louder and louder as the days go by.
Yeah,
and I'm be honest with you, I'm a little surprised, but not really, because it's the Kobe Shaq thing all over again. Like, can 2 alphas or 2 guys who think that they're alphas really coexist like that? Probably not. Not at the same position.
Yeah,
probably not the same position. So I think Jaylen could end up. I think they have the player that could trade right to Milwaukee, and Milwaukee could feel like. We won. We won something.
Yeah, we won because we ain't lose. Yes.
Right. We won something. Mm-hmm. So everybody else you're not gonna be able to see the results of that until
we can stop that too. Now. We can stop that too. All you got to do, Giannis, is go in there and say, hey, guys, I want to play for the Lakers. Matter of fact,
you're talking about how it benefits us.
Go buy your agent and sign with Clutch Sports too. That'll really just do it right there.
Well, you're talking about what benefits us. I'm saying from the Milwaukee perspective.
No, Boston can't make that move if Giannis say that, because they can't trade for him and he can walk away the next year. They can't make that move.
But I don't know if he would do that. Would you think he would not want to re-sign with?
If he truly want to go to the Lakers. By the way, let me say this. If he truly don't want to go to the Lakers, I don't want no part of him.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. Like I don't want it. We got too much money. We can do something really great. We don't.
That's my thing. There's a competitive path to success for the Lakers, whether they sign Giannis or not. It's $92 million. Doggone it. And it may be a little bit more than that if you don't resign LeBron. So there is a path to having the team you need around Luka next year. A good team, a competitive team. A championship-looking type team. You just got to not do stupid things when you're on this path.
So we talking about Marcus Smart. We know he's already made phone calls to Robert Williams. Listen, us on the court together, we both started. We both made first team, all defense, or second team, whatever that was. Like they had a good defensive chemistry.
They're having a broad conversation right now.
Okay. So since Marcus Smart is having that conversation, Luka, you better be talking to Jokic too and make them say no. We gotta ask, and you gotta say no. He got 1 year left on his contract, just like Giannis do. Denver has fell apart. Come on, man.
I wouldn't hate that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Come on, man. I mean, come on, man.
But that also means we gotta build.
Tell me no.
Yeah, you'd have to say no for sure. There's a path. There is a path. There's a lot of different ways. There's a path.
I wouldn't be married to my girl if I didn't make the first move.
You preach that thing, boy. Where's your cash at?
You gotta tell me no. You gotta tell me no.
I feel you.
You think Jokic is just happy? Excuse me. Why didn't Jokic resign? Why didn't he sign? He had the opportunity to sign an extension. Why didn't he sign? Okay.
Yeah, he can see what was coming, dog. They hitting that. They hitting the apex, boy. They going down the hill.
Keeping his options open.
They're going down the hill, so yeah, he went out.
Yeah. You mentioned Minnesota. How bad does that trade look now? Because y'all had Cat. Y'all had Cat, and y'all were in the Western Conference Finals, and then came back and was like, I think we have a better shot making the finals without Cat.
Sometimes you just gotta live with your own failure, man.
I feel like they traded the wrong person. I feel like they should have traded Rudy instead of Cat.
They should absolutely.
Would anybody take that contract though?
Whose contract?
Rudy's. Rudy got a big contract.
Yeah, they didn't want it.
I tell you one team that will take it right now.
Who? Who?
Say anybody with center problem.
There's a lot of teams out there with center problems.
Yeah, so
you just have to use Rudy the right way. That's
it. That's it.
Yeah, he's not. Don't ask him to guard 1-on-1. Like he's
no, that's not his ministry.
Wait, guess what though? That's 95% of the bigs in the league too.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
We just judge Rudy a little harder because he won these defensive player of the year, so he gets judged a little bit different.
He did it like 4 times.
Yeah.
So let it go.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You figure it out, huh? I mean,
I'm just saying though.
You probably don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about that anymore.
But that was Steph. Hold on. His two worst things were Steph and Luka. I don't care who you are. Don't Steph and Luka kill anybody. So
apparently Steph, Luka, and Wemby. But if you list the players that are doing you in are all-time greats, so I guess that's not horrible.
Yeah,
right. I guess that's not horrible. I guess
he played Wemby good too, by the way.
He wasn't bad until he was.
He played Wemby good. He's played Wemby the best I've seen outside of Anthony Davis.
I mean, you can only do so much.
There's only so much you can do, right? So we're not even gonna get on. I can't even get on about the Wembenyama thing because I personally don't have no answer to how to guard it.
Yeah, the difference in Anthony Davis is that on the other side of the ball, Anthony Davis is gonna make Wemby work.
Right. That's right.
That's the only thing you can do. Yeah.
So you're saying you want Anthony Davis back?
For the right price, I would, but he's not even top 5 target on my list.
I feel you on that.
By the way, that with Washington, that's a potential trade and a buyout too for Anthony Davis. By the way, that's a potential trade and a buyout.
Yeah, everything I've heard points to that exact same thing. Is that he doesn't want to be in a rebuilding situation. He wants to be competing this stage of his career, which, by the way, is fair. That's fair. Yeah. Now, where that's going to end up being,
people want him on the court too, so he got to do his part too. Got to be on that court.
Yeah, he's definitely got to actually show up in the jersey and show up in shape. Because the way he showed up in Dallas, now, because they said his eye was hurting, right? Yeah. That's why I wasn't playing his eye was hurting.
That's why he had them fight that.
So you trying to say he didn't see the scale?
It's always so.
His eye wasn't hurting that much because he saw the plate. He saw that plate.
He was that big before he got that Texas barbecue. So
he saw that plate and was like, "Hey man, this is gonna work."
Y'all disrespect.
I'm just saying. We can move on.
80, you were clutch boys. You can always come home.
Anybody? Yes, for sure. Anybody else needs to swing big this offseason?
Yes. Minnesota.
Yeah.
Blow it up?
I don't think blow it up because you have Anthony Edwards. I don't think you have to blow it up, but you're gonna lose some stuff, and you definitely gonna lose that Ducey, the whatever his name is. You definitely gonna lose him.
Is Randall the problem?
I think Randall or Rudy got to go, in my opinion. You really got two players that kind of play similar. I mean, Randall makes a jump shot sometimes, but he's not consistent like that no more. And you make him go left, like it just he's so predictable. Like
You got to get that spacing right.
It's
Take
not
up too
right.
much
I
space.
agree.
Yeah,
It
it's
take
not
too much.
right.
They take up too much.
with
space.
with Randall, you need a big that can shoot. That's what it is.
But I need a big that can shoot inside.
I just
Like-
need to be able to shoot. Who would be good over there? And I really hate. I'm gonna say this. See with Randall there. That's where DeAndre Ayton might be good at something like that because he can make the 15-footer. He can square up and shoot. Because right now they can just pack the middle. They can.
Well, then you got to keep Rudy. If you do that, you got to keep Rudy in.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you can't get rid of Rudy, and if Randall's out then at that point, because then you turn DeAndre back into a power forward, which is probably what his natural position is. Yeah. Although I wouldn't even call him that because he's just not. I don't know what to call that dude, man. I ain't trying to dominate Hayden.
He's not a starter. He's not.
Who's not?
DeAndre.
I don't know what he.
I think he is starter.
Still.
Here's what I do know. Here it is. DeAndre Ayton is what he is. He is what he is. When Luka and Austin Reeves and Bron played, that's when DeAndre had his best moments, his best games, because he was nowhere close to the center of the tension and all that. He could play off all that kind of stuff, shot blocking and all that stuff. And
right,
you got to have the right team around that kind of guy. Like go back to the NBA Finals, they had the right team around him in the NBA Finals, and he looked amazing because they had the right team around him, though.
Yeah, they had all the pieces.
Yeah.
But you got to have all the pieces.
Yeah,
Dwight Howard,
all of them.
Dwight Howard in Orlando, you got to have all the right pieces.
All the right pieces.
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, if you're gonna do something in Golden State to maximize Steph's career, you got to do something. These last couple of years, I mean, I don't know if it's swinging for the fences, but you got to do something.
You got to swing for the fences. What are you talking about?
I mean,
how much longer you think Steph got?
No, I'm saying I don't know what the deal would. I mean, what the if you got to bring another superstar, if you got to just make different just moves. I don't know if it's a superstar.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. For all the things that I've heard, and I don't think those things are wrong. I think Kevin Durant has played his last game in Houston. So will y'all welcome him back like Rick James in the Dave Chappelle show?
Yeah. I mean, he's stupid not to. Stupid not to. Yeah.
Put all the old guys on one squad and make one last run.
Well, if you're talking about that, and you're talking about one last run, I've been Byron. I've been hollering this for about 6 years now. Durant should end his career, fix his legacy, reverse the cupcake, finish in OKC.
If they win or lose,
I don't care what they do. He should finish in OKC. I'm telling you.
I mean, yeah.
I think OKC would be crazy to do that deal.
Why?
Because they don't need him.
Yeah, they're going to, because there's a team down south that's coming.
Let's find out if they need him then. Okay.
Yeah, that team down south is coming.
No, that team down south is here, but that's not. But that's not.
That team down south ain't gonna stand pat either.
Excuse me. It's a tie series. It's a tie series right now.
Yeah.
If Kevin Durant was OKC, would the series be tied right now?
No.
I would have to agree with that.
Yeah, no.
He's still a bucket.
He is. You can't double both of them, so you got to pick.
So who's the odd man out if they bring in KD?
Whomever.
Jalen Williams, right?
Which Jay? The new one? The good one.
The other
one. Hold on. The other one is a free agent this summer.
Well, we talk about the good one though, anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You would let Jalen Williams, the good one, go for KD?
Let's see. Him in the games he missed this year, maybe 40, 50. How many games he missed last year? I would for KD. I would, but I don't know if you have to though. How many years KD got left on his contract? Can he opt out this year?
He can opt out.
Okay, he's in the LeBron situation.
Well, he can opt out, but also, the stuff that I'm hearing is that they're gonna trade him.
If he opt out, he can go play for whatever it is in OKC and not hurt that team. It ain't about money now, and you're gonna see that with Bron. Bron ain't gonna go demand $50 million. If he got a chance to win, that's what he's gonna do. And
I don't think my gut tells you Bron ain't going nowhere. But
my gut tell me he's gone. My gut.
Whose gut is right?
I don't think that's your gut telling you that.
Hey, I want him gone.
Right.
I think
right.
That's
what's really talking about.
Yeah.
But my gut do tell me he's gone. Well, it depends.
Let me say this over
He's
Cam.
there.
Let me say this on behalf of Cam and all Laker fans. I understand what Cam is saying. Y'all don't understand because y'all ain't never had him on your team. But for us, it's a lot. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. Love him. Love what he brought to the city. But it's a lot.
But didn't y'all know that before? You know he was gonna get a lot when you.
We didn't know it was this. We didn't know it was like this. You can't know that until you date the person. Gotcha. Like you can see him dating the other person, and you can be like, man, seems like they got some problems over there. But then when she started dating you, you're like, oh, now I see what the problems are.
Like Chad, have you seen the Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You never seen it in LA for him.
Right, it's a lot.
It's called Basketball Wives.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. Let's go back to last year in the offseason. I told y'all, bro, sit down. Now you practicing in the Clippers facility with the Clippers in the background. Like, sit down, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a lot.
He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna sit down.
That was their old facility.
Still my goat,
according to everybody.
It's a lot. I ain't gonna hold you.
He's still my goat.
That's fair.
That's fair.
I'm okay with that.
Who getting Giannis? And will it be worth it?
Yes. I can answer the back part of that question easily. Yes.
Yeah.
So regardless of where he goes, it's worth it.
Yeah.
No matter what you got to give up, it's worth it.
Got a shot.
Good half the team, doesn't matter. It's worth it.
I mean, think about it. They did a silent trade right now for Jalen Durant, and Giannis was in Detroit. Would that be worth it? Yes.
You weren't here for this. I'm gonna ask you now. Jalen Durant's third team. You pay him?
Say that one more time.
Jalen Durant is third team All NBA. He is qualified for his max 287 or 300 or whatever it's gonna be. Do you pay him?
Yes.
You pay him?
Yes. Yeah. He just can't. He just
got
can't
to explain that.
He just can't wear the purple and gold.
Oh, well, now we ain't paying him none of that. I can promise you that. We ain't paying him a dime of that.
Well, here go the dynamics of it. Here go the thing right here. Here go the thing right here again. And I hate to say this, and I feel like I'm putting this guy on a pedestal when he deserves to be on one. Luka is that guy to make people better, though. To play with Luka, your game is automatically elevated. Like, he's going to put you in a situation where he draws a double, sometimes triple team every possession. So you're going to be open. Like, they're going to run set plays. JJ does a great job of that. And, I mean, if he was averaging, he did bad in the playoffs, too. It was awful. It was awful. But Cade ain't Luka to me, though. Yeah. See, Cade is also true. But Cade is that guy, but it's different though. It's not.
No, I agree.
It's different.
And Cade may become that guy. We don't know.
Yeah, James Harden in his prime is still different than Kobe in his prime. Yes. It's a big difference. That's why Kobe say, "Hey," Kobe went from Shaq to say, "Hey, go get that Pau Gasol guy for me. I like the way he played. I could do some things with him. Like it's." You gotta have the right piece.
It's levels
to
this.
Would Pau Gasol be a Hall of Famer had he not ran into Kobe?
Probably not. Hall of Fame. Well, I don't know. It depends on.
No,
I agree. But I'm going to your point. Like you get with the right teammate that can elevate you, because Jalen Duren's talent says he could be what Clint Capella never was. Clint Capella was a great rim runner and a decent rebounder, but he wasn't a great defender. But Jalen Duren can be all of that. He could be Amari Stoudemire.
See, I can't pay him now. I can't because he can't shoot.
Well,
Like,
I said,
he can't score. He can't score on his own. Like he can't create his own shot. I can't.
and that's the problem I'm having with him.
I can't.
$300 million for a dude that I gotta help you.
300 million, you got to learn now. Shoot,
$300 million, you got to learn how to do
No.
it.
You got to get in the gym.
No, for $300 million, you getting paid to do what you do. It ain't a learning process. You getting paid to do what you do.
But you got to do it though.
Right,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
you got to do it.
I can't pay.
Right. I can't pay you if I'm helping you do what you do. I need you to be able to do what you do, whether before the $300 million.
If we can't get Giannis, please go to Miami. I like Khalil Ware, man. This guy can shoot. This guy defends at a high level. He can switch and guard the 1 through the 5. That's the guy, man. I'm telling you.
I think the most fascinating thing about this all season is going to be how many teams, I don't want to say gut, but the level of trading and switching guys out. And I think it's going to be a lot of that this summer. This feels like the summer where we're going to see. I know a couple of summers ago, we all thought that was going to happen and it didn't happen. And even a little bit, we thought it was kind of going to happen last summer, but it didn't happen. But this summer, it feels like it not only is going to happen, but it has to happen because you cannot compete in the West if you don't make a significant changes if you're a contender. You just can't. Denver knows that. The Lakers know that. Minnesota knows that. Houston knows that. Those teams are going to be making significant changes or they're not going to be relevant. And guess what? The Eastern Conference knows the exact same thing because even though the Knicks are in the finals, does anybody think that the Knicks are the best team in the East?
Yes.
They are today.
Yeah.
You muted Byron. Yeah. Oh, okay. He was talking to somebody else. Okay. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on. It's gonna be a lot.
I really thought it was between Boston and the Knicks.
I agree. I think Boston fully healthy and with a move here or there, I think they can be right back in the mix. But I think the Knicks aren't going anywhere either.
I think the Knicks gonna be around. See, they have something to say about it.
You talk about the bench production. I mean, to be able to bring Shumpert off the bench and McBride off the bench and Clarkson off the bench and Robson off the bench. These are plug and play guys that's there to defend. We're gonna defend. Keep Brunson and or Towns on the court. One of them guys and surround them with those people. They got players, man. They got
those guys started at one point in time somewhere. So
yeah, they got some talent. We have breaking news in the NFL.
I just read that 5 charges.
Yeah, and they're bad.
Well, I've heard for years, on the interweb that this is what he do. So,
well, it's bad.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. It's bad.
It's not a first encounter with a woman like that.
He said he didn't do none of that.
Well,
he was supposed to say, right? That's supposed to say.
Yeah, I'd be shocked if he said, "Yeah, that's me, man. I'm guilty."
Unless they got a tape. Unless you're on tape. Yeah, you can't really,
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Domestic violence charge. Well, let me see. Let me read off the charges. It's a lot. I was trying to find it. Okay, there it is. Domestic battery, domestic abuse, criminal damage to property, and domestic abuse, disorderly conduct, and domestic abuse, strangulation and suffocation, and intimidation of a victim.
That's not good.
But if they got strangulation, that means she got marks on her neck.
Yeah.
Which is never good. Yeah, that's all bad.
Yeah.
That's all bad.
That's
none of this sounds good.
Yeah.
It's giving off OJ.
It's giving off 6-game suspension.
No.
Not 6? Not 6?
That's true. He out of here.
It's giving off your career is over, Ray.
This is conduct detrimental.
Yeah, it's giving off your career is over, Ray Rice.
Yeah, this is conduct detrimental. We can get rid of you for nothing.
Well,
that's all bad.
Well, he vehemently denies it, per his attorneys. So we'll see where that goes. We do have some positive news, though. Derwin James became the highest paid safety in the league again.
Jeez.
3-year, $25 million per year extension, with 57.5 of that guaranteed.
That's
Good work. It's good work if you can get it.
Yeah.
He's earned that.
Yeah.
Is that with the Chargers?
As he's staying with his team, the Chargers. Late Friday night. Thursday, Friday? Was it Friday or Saturday? I don't remember when it was. Maybe it was Saturday. There was a rally in New York City. And the president of these United States decided he was going to do some stomping for some of his Republican buddies. And somebody in the campaign trail was like, you know who we should get to introduce you? So they called one young Jackson Dart, who is the starting quarterback of the New York Football Giants. And Jackson stepped in front of them cameras and on that stage and says, before we start, give me a go Big Blue. Go Big Blue. Go Big Blue. Then he says, it'd be my pleasure to introduce the 45th, 47th president of these United States, Donald Trump. And then shortly after that, Abdul Carter, who is one of the starting linebacker / edge rushers for the New York Football Giants, said, "What the?" Do the Giants have a chemistry problem? Now, according to Abdul, they talked as men. The quote was, "Me and JD6 is good. We talked as men. Y'all can keep your narratives." And that's what you're supposed to say. But Byron Lusby, you've been in these locker rooms 20 plus years. Is there a chemistry problem already?
Nope. Locker rooms are segregated as is.
Yeah.
It's not, it's going to be a big deal dealing with the media and stuff, but
OTA start tomorrow for the Giants?
I don't think just from that statement, Abdul is going to get more backlash than he ever will.
Well, he has. There have been several
saying.
people who have said, why you call him out publicly?
I mean, it was a public act.
And I was like, he did it publicly.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be different if he did it without anybody knowing it. He did it publicly.
But while that won't be a chemistry issue, if he plays bad, he has no room for error.
None. That's the real problem.
You can't.
That's the real problem.
Just a word to the wise, Mr. Jackson Dart: throw away the chains and forget the dances.
You said he got to come back to his side?
Yeah. You got to walk him back a little bit.
Going back.
But listen, just because
no, you don't. You don't love
the
nothing. You don't back over there.
Doesn't mean you don't love black people.
Yeah, it do. That's exactly what that means. That's exactly what it means.
This is an uncomfortable situation he has placed himself in. Like that was not.
You better ball out. That's all I got.
Listen, winning will cure it all.
That's the only thing that.
If you beat Dallas by 30 in week 1, all is forgiven.
Yeah, some people might give your chain back.
Right. If you just beat Dallas, period, all is forgiven and forgotten to some degree.
It's gonna be hard this year.
Huh?
I said it's gonna be hard this year.
Hard for what? We mean for them to beat Dallas?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Because Dallas got an offense they can throw out there. That's like a top 3 in the league. It's always gonna be hard. I ain't saying you can't be stopped. I'm not saying we can't compete with them. I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying.
And healthy at best, they got probably one of the best wide receiving combos and tandems in the league.
I'd say the.
Which brings me to this question. Thank you for that segue. A decision is coming this week.
You might as well go to the next slide then.
Well, my next slide says Rams or Patriots.
That's what we should talk about.
Don't we already know?
Yeah, because that's the other one. It's already taken care of.
Yeah, don't we already?
They just wait for June. They just wait for the calendar in June so that they're not getting hit with fines and stuff.
I'll say this. The noise around the Rams is getting louder and louder as the hours tick away.
I hope it ain't about something else.
Well, they got to hedge their bet because the thing is, I don't know if Puka is gonna be there.
Oh, okay.
Because he's in rehab right now, trying to get his life back together.
Mm.
So it might be more advantageous for them to trade for AJ and put AJ across from Devontae and let's roll and see what happens.
Mm.
That man gonna be a Patriot, man.
Well, I think the Patriots are the leaders in the clubhouse.
Rossini said, and she would know.
Where did Diana? Is she still talking?
But that's what she said before. So and she knew she got
She got the scoop, huh?
That's inside info.
I mean, she had it. I don't know if she got it now, but it depends. If he's collecting child support, she's paying child support.
She probably still got it. She got the scoop.
If he's still paying his child support, then maybe she,
I don't know what the Rams have to give up versus the Patriots.
I don't either. That's the X factor right there.
If I think if I'm him, I'd rather go to the Rams. And
other than a late first round pick, yeah.
I'm not sold on that quarterback as of yet. And Matthew Stafford, healthy, you gonna get the ball.
Mm.
He can get you the ball deep too. So
yeah.
That is true.
Is AJ gonna catch it if you throw it to him?
Probably because he liked it.
He was struggling with that last year a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like Byron said, if he likes the quarterback, I'm sure he's gonna be good.
He'll be used to catching them deep balls. It won't be foreign to him.
June 1st is what, Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Monday.
Is it Monday?
Monday.
Is it Monday or Sunday?
It's Monday.
You seem confident in that.
It is.
What made you so confident? You were right too.
Because I have a doctor's appointment. So.
Oh, okay, there you go. I was gonna say you said that with a lot of confidence. Okay, got it. When Monday is over, AJ Brown will be a what, Byron?
I think a Ram.
Okay, Chad.
I think a Patriot.
Okay.
Because the Rams don't care. If they think he's the piece to win a Super Bowl, they'll move hell and high water. They will.
Care. They will.
They've already done it. Salary cap be damn.
Cam.
Hey.
Just for fun, I'll say Rams, just to make it interesting. Just to make it interesting. I don't know if I even believe what I just said, but I'm gonna say it just to make it interesting. All right. Is there any other NFL news that we didn't cover? Or any other stories, period, that we need to cover that I missed? That was pretty much everything.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot. History was made this week. Drake got like all the songs on the countdown. Don't leave the screen. You ain't gotta leave the screen for that. I'm just saying, the Billboard said he got all the songs. Chad, defend your boy.
They still not like us.
I mean, I've only heard like
damn.
So I'm not defending anybody that don't pay me or not in my household or not.
Yeah, ain't nothing to defend.
I mean, any smoke he got from somebody, it's 2 years too late, dog. Where you been, dog?
He been trying to make these 3 albums.
Trying to get out that contract.
And they still ain't. Yeah, I guess I don't care. I don't like that dude is corny. I've always said this. He's corny. I've been saying this forever. Corny, and you pick the battle with somebody that actually does it, and then you want to go sue. Man, get out of here, dog. Get out of here. You and your stands to the left. Get out of here. We don't hear from none of y'all.
So y'all care he's got a #1 album?
I could care less. I'm not gonna listen to that crap. I'm done. Get out of here. Like
Chad, defend your boy, Chad.
The ultimate punk way out, suing.
Chad, defend your boy. That's your boy. Don't be like you being like LeBron now, Chad.
Hey man. What LeBron say?
LeBron dipped on him.
Yeah. Hey.
LeBron dipped on the first chance he got. That's cold. That is a little cold.
But who wouldn't have got I forgot who that was that said it. Like, I think it might have been
well, What LeBron look like not going
Who
to the
wouldn't want to
pop-up?
go to that concert?
I'm
If
just
you're
saying.
in LA, who wouldn't?
Hold
have
on.
gone?
Yeah, you got to.
Can we keep it a buck? He played for the Lakers.
So when he leave, he back to being.
So he's not gonna go to the concert that's in his own city.
But when he leave, he'll be back again. He'll be in Toronto.
Oh,
No, I'm not defending nobody.
You didn't defend him at all. You didn't even try.
I'm not. I'm not on the
He
pay.
knows you can't defend sucker stuff.
I'm not on the payroll.
Call DJ Academics. He'll defend him.
Yeah, I don't have no OVO chain.
Chad is not. Chad knows sucker stuff when he see it. You don't have to defend that.
That was funny watching him open that chain in a corner of a restaurant, dimly lit, where can't nobody see you.
I think it's the same one that's on the album cover.
I don't think that means y'all homies. I just think he don't want to be seen with you. Why are you looking away, Cam? Okay, I'll stop the Drake hate. There's no hate here. Okay, there may be. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. You know we got some dress. Okay, I'm sorry.
Goodness gracious.
I tell my
that's
a quote.
Goodness gracious.
That's a quote. That's a quote from the man. I hate when you use the word. It ain't even got to be deep, I guess.
Just cringe.
Oh man, they are not the same. I listened to some of the album. I did.
I listened to some. Yeah,
I listened to all three.
No, I didn't do all that. No,
I heard the other two are straight cheeks.
Yeah, I ain't do all that.
Not even washed cheeks.
I ain't do all that now.
Not even washed with body wash, like Irish Spring type cheeks. Like just, ooh.
Yeah, I heard it was bad.
Like, dog, this is you 2 years? 2 years? It took you 2 years, and this what you and then had the audacity to come out like, I'm gonna kill him with this. No, sir. Absolutely. That's not what's taking place right now. Don't let that number one fool you. That's just because ain't nothing else come out this week worth the quarter.
And that's
the number one by default.
He got stands. Anyway, yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get into them because that's on my. We'll talk about that later. Well, I'll talk about that later in the show.
It's bad. But there's one sucker that's even greater than that one. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna say this, and let me just take off my hat and put my glasses on because I want to look intellectual when I say this. Second. Thank you. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Oh Lord.
And I'm gonna say it just how I feel it in my spirit. It's too late for you to be showing your titties now. It's too late. It's too late to have your it's too late. That's too. You got to choose a lane at this point. Either you're a doctor or you're an Instagram model. And personally, since you ain't got no you can't find your records. You can't find your records. Lean into that. Just chop the doctor off and lean into your inner thought. Because that I can believe. That ain't hard to believe at all.
Wow.
I'm just saying, you got to stop. What you did on that thing with Teray is just ridiculous. That was just ridiculous.
That was bad. That was
like,
bad.
What are you doing?
Right.
Ma'am, come on. That man has done more in his career than you've done in 3 lifetimes. And you on his platform calling him gentle and ma'am, have several seats. Have all the seats. What time is up? 15 minutes up. That's what I need to know. Jesus.
Yeah.
At this point, it seems like we playing a video game called Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, and every time she do something thotty, that gives her an extra 5 minutes. I don't want it. I don't want it. Can somebody just hit reset? You know how your PlayStation would get stuck back in the day, and then you like, dang, and you got to go over and hit the reset button. That's what I need right now. I feel like we're stuck in this ridiculous Cheyenne Bryant loop, and it won't stop. Somebody hit the reset button so we can move on.
Please.
What are we watching? What are we watching? Cam, you quiet. You love Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. You a fan? You have to look at me in that tone of voice. That was rude. That was rude as hell, Cam.
Oh man.
All right. What are we watching? What are we getting into?
I just finished Nemesis.
What'd you think?
I need to track
It was
that.
pretty good. It was pretty good.
I thought it was pretty good too. Shout out to Courtney Kemp, who I am a fan of, and she got the big Apple Plus deal, Apple TV deal, so that was cool. But I thought it was all right. I thought it was all right.
Definitely worth watching.
Yeah, I thought
they got in the cliffhanger. There's 2 or 3 ways they could go.
Yeah.
Season 2. So
yeah. Y'all give us a minute. Cam, I know you and the Mrs. saw the end of Matlock.
Yes. One of the best finishes I've seen.
Ever.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to hold. First of all, it's hard to get a cliffhanger right, period. But to have you hanging on the edge of your seat to the final 2 minutes, fantastic. Shout out to Matlock. Now, I have no idea where they're going in season 3. No idea whatsoever. But the first 2 seasons was a fun ride. I ain't gonna hold you. They were a fun ride. So, man.
Yeah, if you want to see another series, though, I'm gonna tell y'all one with a good ending.
Talk to us.
The Cavs in the Eastern Conference Finals.
You know what? Analytically, you're right.
Yeah. Analytically, they won the series.
Well, they hadn't won it yet because Game 5 is tomorrow in their minds.
Yeah. And analytically, Kenny Atkins is the coach of the year. Analytically speaking.
Shout out to Kenny Atkins. That might be my shout out. I want people to love their wives and be as delusional about their wives as Kenny Atkins is about winning. Just delusional. Just don't make no sense at all. That's how I want that love to be for you, for your spouse. Halftime 69-58. Oklahoma City Thunder up by 11. Shea Gildress leads all scores, I believe, with 19. Yes, leads all scores with 19, but still a lot of basketball left to play. So there you go.
I watched this series on Peacock. It's called MIA. It's really good.
I heard MIA is good. It's in my queue. Is it really good?
It's really good, man. It's really good.
I heard MIA is good. You're the second person that's told me MIA is really good.
Okay.
So I might go ahead and jump on in there.
It's a lot of killing. It's a lot of killing.
Well, that's the premise of the story, right? Somebody did her wrong, and she's going after to kill all the people that did her wrong, or something like that. Like a Kill Bill type vibe.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. I'm with it. All right. Let's just some prayers up real quick. We gotta cleanse the room. My first prayer is to Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. Get your together. Sick of her. Okay.
Wow.
I am.
Wow.
I feel like somebody should, like, you know how Nino did your boy Christopher Williams in the movie? Like right between her nails, just cow. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm probably out of control at this point, but that don't mean I'm wrong.
Oh man.
Okay, who we sending up prayers legitimately for? Nobody needs prayer.
Yeah.
Wow, nobody needs prayer. Somebody needs prayer.
They need it. I just haven't. Nobody said they did.
Well, we pray for the world.
Yeah.
Hit us in the inbox on YouTube or Facebook or somewhere, LinkedIn, where we broadcast to. If you need prayer, we'll pray for you.
Oh man, you got to pray for Josh Jacobs. His career is over. You got to pray for him.
I don't know if I need to pray for that. That prayer might be late.
Hey, man.
Oh wow!
You get indicted for strangulation. I pray they don't. You know, I don't know how to pray. Which one? Like if you did it, I don't really know what to pray for. Like a leniency, maybe, I don't know. But if it was my daughter, I wouldn't want leniency. I want you up under the jail. So I'm as a girl dad, I'm conflicted because I don't know how to pray for this.
Facts.
Cam, Byron, y'all girl dads. Do y'all know how to pray for this?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well then we need to move on from that prayer. We need to move all the way up. You know what was last night? Going back for just a second. I'm gonna pull a cam and go back to what we watching. Did y'all know the American Music Awards was on last night?
Nope.
See, I didn't either. I don't know what happened to that. Used to be one of my favorite shows to watch, and now I don't even know when it comes on. Like every year, I'll be like, "Oh, they had that." Talk about an award show that lost all the momentum.
Yeah.
Speaking of award shows, see, I did that. That's called a segue. Drewski is hosting the BET Awards. Can I tell y'all something? I low-key kind of want to see it. Now that Drewski's hosting, I kind of want to see it.
Yeah.
Because you know he's going to pull all the characters out.
Yes, he is.
And it's going to be a good
Somebody
time.
going to be mad, too. So
it's going to be a lot of people mad. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
This last thing he did with the British actors, that was funny. That was funny because it's true. But actors hate these British. They don't say it publicly, but they feel a way about these British actors taking all the American roles.
Yeah.
But did y'all see Snowfall though? He was brilliant.
Woo!
He was brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Selma? He was brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You can complain about it, but also they be killing it. Okay, I'm done with that. Pray for our wives. I always pray for our wives and family and all that. Keep them all in our prayers.
Facts.
Who we gonna shout now?
Drake stands walking around here partying with him behind the screen, and you partying like he partying there with you. Go find something else to do.
I saw a video of them playing it in a club.
Go
and
find
not
something
one
else.
person danced. They didn't even acknowledge the song was on.
Yeah, like go read, do something. Like read, pray, do something. Like don't come on, dog. Like that's what y'all doing.
Who is the most delusional fan base? Drake fans, Beyonce fans, or Nicki Minaj fans? Or I'll even throw Megan Thee Stallion fans. Of those four.
Drake, like they still think this fool won.
Yeah,
like what are we talking about?
So are you saying they're in an abusive relationship at this point?
Yes. Something. Just go sit down. Just be quiet for a
because he's
while.
clearly cheating on them with everything, with everybody. But yet they're still.
Oh, they're all pretty delusional. I don't know.
You was that guy 2 years ago. What do you mean they?
They. That's what
we're
I said.
talking about you.
No, you ain't talking about me.
You jumped off the train. You finally off the train.
They.
You've come home.
I wasn't there wrong.
Because Chad was like the Cam, you was here.
Oh, it was bad. It was horrible.
It was weekly. He was still. You know what?
No.
Chad was defending Drake. Chad was defending Drake like people was defending Bill Cosby. They didn't want to believe all them rapes.
Hey, somebody got to be on the other side on the podcast debate.
Is that what it was?
Somebody got to
do
it.
What it was? Somebody being on the other side.
Somebody got to do it.
It's cool when they do it. It's problem when I do it. Cool when they do it.
You had to be on it. There's some sides you just don't.
No, you had to balance it out.
I think we got to drop for that.
But yeah, that's my shout out. It's them dog. Come on, partying with a glass behind in front of a TV with somebody that ain't even in the room. Yeah,
I understand though. It's trying to find something to hold on to.
That's what they can hold on to right there.
Then we got to unshout out Jackson Dart. No, we got.
I mean,
for the culture.
Yeah, for the culture.
Fair.
Culture, yeah.
At least for the culture, we got
at this point.
Right. We got
that's a choice at this point.
Like with all due respect, well, you notice I didn't come in here with no Giant stuff all today. So the protest is in effect right now. I ain't gonna hold you. Like he had me feeling away. I was like, am I about to really lose? Stop rooting for the Giants? And then Abdul tweeted out, I was like, okay, I'll stick around a little longer. I was proud of Abdul.
Yeah.
I was actually proud of Abdul for doing it. Okay. Anybody else? Are we unshouting out? No more unshouts. Well, let's get to the best part of the show, the shout outs.
I'm gonna shout out the Thunder and the Spurs for a compelling series that's fun to watch. That ain't just somebody laying down.
Damn, Cavs just catching all kind of strays tonight. Not even real strays, like straight bullets. These ain't even strays. These are straight shots to the dome.
What happened?
The Cavs are like Drake right now. This is a Drake Kendrick Lamar situation.
Yeah. It was 4-0. Yeah.
Yikes.
Shout out to the analytic champs of the NBA. Let's move on. We're not even gonna do that. Anybody else you shouting out?
I'm shouting out. Man, I'm shouting out Ben Simmons, who not playing basketball, he's catching fish and winning titles. That was terrible. He decided not to make millions of dollars, but to actually catch fish and win a title doing it.
Y'all lying.
No, that's true. No, that's true.
That's totally
that's true. He got a title before Harden, before KD. Well, KD got his titles already, but he got one before Harden, though.
Yeah, thanks to them.
Bass fishing champ. Yeah.
Don't you have to look at KD a little different too, because he hang out with Drake? Like that, doesn't that sound like a character flaw?
It is, but the reason he's doing it, I've heard him say it's because everybody else left him.
I think that's why Steph is doing it too, but Steph don't like hang out with him though. Like Steph won't be seen on camera with him.
Right.
He's just like, we cool. Don't come to my house though. I just want to come visit. No, don't come visit.
That's right. I mean,
we cool, but just
he told him, Curry, keep the family away. LeBron, keep the family away.
Family away.
What he said.
The craziest part of the album is that on the Made to Honor album, he got two female rappers. One is 21 and the other's 23. And you know they wasn't 21, 23 when they met. We're not doing no shout outs no more. We're doing shout outs. I'm sorry. I gotta stop. Yeah, just tell me to stop. Cam, you usually are my filter. You're supposed to tell me to stop.
No. It's your day.
Yeah. Shout out my little buddy, man, who wrapped up his flag football season.
Okay, nephew.
Scored a touchdown in his playoff game. But unfortunately, they lost in their second game. And now he's transitioning to indoor, thank God, in Texas, indoor flag football.
It's about to get ugly out there.
Yeah. What you want to do is transition in June. You do not want to be outside in Texas in June weather. That ain't it.
Exactly.
That is not it. Okay. Shout out to nephew. All right. Cam, who you shouting out?
Shout out to y'all. I mean, y'all be holding it down. I love what we talk about. I love that we get in front of everybody else. So can't nobody say that, well, we trying to be like this, do like that. We talking about this 5 months ago. It's various things that we talk about. So shout out to our offense down in Boomer-Sooner Town. I'm hearing some really good things, and I'm hearing that our quarterback is actually healthy, and that may have been a big thing last year. We got some more offense on me, so like. Yeah.
I heard tight ends are setting the edge too, and we actually running on the edges.
Yeah.
Sound like y'all about to do something.
So
we'll see.
And then shout out to Rob Pelinka for making the right moves. This is Faith talking.
I was thinking this felt like a lot of calling those things in and out as though they were. That's what it felt like.
Hey, he's a Michigan man, so he may do that.
The Michigan thing has worked against him so far. I think
Yes.
being a Laker.
He brought
He
y'all
a
Luka.
Michigan man. He doing some other stuff up there too.
He brought y'all Luka, man.
No, Nico brought us Luca.
He had to work with somebody.
Nico.
Is Jason Kidd about to be the coach of the Magic? Is that what's about to happen?
Seems like it could be a good fit.
I don't know.
You know what would be a better fit? If
In as much as you think that Jason Kidd's a good coach.
You know what would be a better fit if he was the coach of the Cavs.
Wow.
Dan Gilbert, get your life together.
No, LeBron is he's gonna pick that next coach.
You remember with Jason Kidd?
Maybe.
He might be.
Maybe.
He won a title with him in the bubble as an assistant.
Yep. Who else you shouting out, Cam?
Oh man, well, definitely gonna shout out my lovely wife who allows me to do this kind of stuff and have a good time, my peace and everything. Shout out to my son for graduating. He's good. He's ready. He's
Y'all look good in them photos too, bro.
Thank you.
One big happy family. I like it.
Yes, sir. It's about him.
There's a lot of smiles in them pictures.
Yes. Yeah.
He
said he'll be at ORU. So.
Oh, another one, huh?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Y'all like DJ Khaled over there. Another one.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My shout out is to Teray for not cussing that heifer out.
Facts.
The restraint that man shows
Facts.
why he should be in the Hall of Fame professionally as a judge.
Facts.
Because it couldn't be me. Not only would I have given her the business, but I'd have cut her feed off. I said, ma'am, somebody done told you wrong. Okay. But I shout out to Teray. I want to shout out to the Drake fans because you want a woman to love you like delusion seems to be a key piece in love. Or is that like a toxic kind of love? That's probably a toxic kind of love. Never mind. We don't want that kind of love.
Maybe.
Because you got to be able to be honest with your spouse. And they can't be honest with Drake. Like, if they really love Drake, they'd be online right now and say, hey, man, you need therapy. Go get help. But they're not. They let him live in this dude. And you know what? I want to go back to Unshout. I'm unshouting Chad because he won't help his friend out.
Hey, man.
That man, hey, that's not my friend. I do not have an OVO chain or nothing. Hey,
man, you got to know when to get off the ride. So
he got off. He definitely got off.
Hey,
he
man.
definitely got off.
Hey,
now we give you credit for that, Chad. You got off. You was like, this is my stop.
Hey, I was expecting takeover, and I didn't get that.
No, you got it. Just not the way you thought you were gonna get it.
No, it wasn't none of that.
That man win 5 Grammys off of a diss song. Okay, I'm moving on. This is not right what I'm doing right now. Do I have any other shout outs? I shouted out the wives, shouted out my grandmother, my lovely grandmother. Who else are we shouting out? I don't know.
I got another one.
Go ahead.
Shout out my son again for graduating 5th grade. This is going to middle school.
Hold on, nephew's in 6th grade? He about to be in 6th grade?
Yes, sir.
Man, that happened fast.
Yes, sir.
It's like he just got here.
Yeah, and also he's wearing adult men's shoes, size 7.5.
Oh, that hurts.
Wow.
That's when it hurts right there. I know when Brand made that jump.
At 10 years old.
Yeah, that's when it's getting real. It's getting real now. Yeah. There's no going back.
Nope. Yeah, no.
There's no going back.
Your pockets will never be the same.
Let me say this too. I'm gonna shout out all the parents like Cam, like you, Chad, who have had their kids graduating and you posting your pictures online. That's my favorite thing to watch in May is all those beautiful graduates. It's stunning too because you remember when these was babies.
Exactly.
I remember when we first started these podcasts and the youngster used to come on the screen and peek his head in every now and then. Now he off to school. That's crazy. It's crazy how fast these kids grow up, man. Take all the pictures and the videos that you can, because once the time moves on, it moves on.
Facts.
Moves on. So take all the pictures you can. Shout out. I'm gonna give a weird shout out. Shout out to content creator Country Wayne. Last month, he had a 1.4 billion views.
Mm.
Hey, he got me because I be watching him.
Facebook estimates that to be somewhere between, on just Facebook alone, he earned somewhere between, I think they said $15 to $20 million in 1 month. Lord,
And I heard it back-to-back months too.
that man got the machine working. He got it
And
working.
does.
He got it working.
Yeah.
Shout out to Faison Love too, who didn't know ish about social media, but tried to. Country Wayne ain't making no money. You need to call Country Wayne, sir.
You get on some of them skits
Immediately. You need to call him and get in them sketches immediately.
Oh, I do have an unshout out. I forgot.
Oh, let's get it. You know I love a good unshout out.
Ray J, dog. Go sit down.
That's who I was forgetting. That's why I was really stalling, because I'm saying I'm forgetting somebody. Hey, man.
Dog, 15 seconds.
Hey, man. But that ain't even the worst part.
He got a heart condition, man.
The worst part was, y'all, hey, man, I thought we had a plan. Hey, man. First of all, you know you delusional and got a concussion when you talking about what you shouldn't be talking about in public. But also, who took a bigger L, Ray J or Gina Carano?
Or who?
Gina Carano. Is it Carano?
Yeah,
Carano.
I would say. I say Ray J, because Ray J got the lump on his head to show.
Immediately.
She ain't fighting 10 years. So I'll give her no. It's Ray J for sure.
I don't think she took an L, because if you, and I'm not even trying to shade her, but if you saw her pictures of her before this fight was announced, and then how she looked when she stepped in that ring, she won.
Yeah, she won.
Yeah.
100 pounds, right?
Because they basically paid her $1 million to lose 100 pounds and take that arm bar for like 5 seconds. I think everybody in this box would do that. You'll put me in the arm bar for like 5 seconds, and I get $1 million, and I'll be in shape after it's all over with. Win.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. We didn't talk wrestling, clashing in Italy, but it should be an interesting time. Shout out to Brock for coming back to take one more L for Obafemi.
Maybe.
I think he's gonna take the L again. Because if you don't, then what was the point?
No telling with these riders. No telling.
No, he got to take the L again. He got to. Because what's the point? If you're not gonna come back and take another L, what's the point?
I don't know.
Because you just can't let a black man win in America? Is that what you're saying?
It's the climate we in, man.
It'd be your own people, boy. I tell you. It'd be your own people. We out of here, man. This is it. Cam, welcome back, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
I almost want to play the intro for you because you ain't seen it yet. And then go to the outro. Should I do that? Should I play the intro and then play the outro? Okay. We played this. Don't be confused if you're watching this. We play the intro because Cam ain't seen it yet. Then we're going to the outro. But all that we really trying to say is we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
There's no mystery. Let's make history with the five. Off the throne, 2 and 3. Add 1 more plus me and do the 5. Yeah, we keep it on the floor. And the funk was 4 and you got 5. Five will get you 10.